Vlad spending a lot of time at very low health in that pool, keeping him alive when he would have died.
Yep, just messing around, kiting through all those bushes there, getting rid of that vision, and he is going to actually get out of that fight just fine. Cassiopeia going to be following in here. Oh, he's got a Tryndamere and a Caitlyn all surrounding him. Ignite going down on that Vlad. That is not going to be any good.
Well, he managed to get the kill on Vlad, but...
No, it was, but a little too greedy there, if you ask me.
Yeah, hate to see it.
That greed will cost you games. You think you're in such a good lead, and eventually the other team will just start picking you off one by one, and that greed is what's going to cost you the game. Seeing here, who are you going to get this blue for? Might be for the Udyr, or they might be giving it to Ashe. That looks like it's going to be going to the Udyr there, so that way he can keep his stance up. He did run out of mana in that last team fight right back there, so...
Ashe doesn't need the blue a whole lot. Keep her slowing arrows up. Doesn't need it that much, but the cooldown on the arrow could be very nice for her. But the Udyr uses his abilities quite often, keep his buffs up. Very nice for him.
Yeah, that being able to stand stance, keeping that monkey's agility up. Once you get 3, he gets quite a big attack speed boost, and he also gets a good amount of dodge. And you can see there he's got that ninja tabby on, so that'll give him a fairly good amount of dodge for all these auto-attacking champions, not being able to hit him too much.
Taking a look at the wards here, we see tons of wards in the enemy team's jungle here for the purple team. They're just going to have tons of vision, be able to engage very easily anywhere they want to.
Also seeing when that blue buff comes up too, that'll be very beneficial for the team there, being able to pick that up and take it away from the other team. You can see Ashe's bot here, maybe trying to pick up a kill on the Tryndamere, picking up a definite kill on this Soraka, unless she can somehow get out of this. No, she is gone there.
Taking out that Tryndamere and that Soraka, Fed carries, a Fed carry.
Now you can see she's got that Phantom Dancer and that Infinity Edge. Also that Vampiric Scepter for that little bit of lifesteal. She is going to be quite the problem right now. No, looks like Cho'Gath, Cassiopeia, and Udyr picking up a kill on Vlad there. Going to be pushing that mid lane. Here comes Singe to try and back it up. Flipping that Cassiopeia and getting knocked up by Cho'Gath at the same time there.
Pretty impressive play from that Singe.
Oh, getting turned to stone there by the Cassiopeia ult, and he's going to just be tailing it out of there really quick. Got that run speed going. 400
going up, they're going to need to get out of there. Well, Tryndamere coming back, getting himself killed. Greed.
Just die down there at bot. Coming back in thinking he can take out that AD carry, but if you lost the first time when you had your ult, I don't know how much better it's going to be. Oh, see that Ashe arrow going up. Is it going to? It is going to hit that Caitlyn. But it is not going to be doing too much. The other side of the team there is out of position, not able to react to that at all.
I got to thank the LoL replay for that one. That was a pretty interesting arrow fly.
It was really, really good. Let's see here. Oh, and then Ashe may be able to escape from here. Oh, got that flash over the wall, but there by that Caitlyn. Very nicely done. But she has that exhaust. That Cassiopeia is going to be able to catch up here. No, don't get caught out of position there. That Vlad is going to be chasing her down. We got Cho'Gath and Leona fighting down over here. There goes that Leona ult, slowing them down, stunning the ones in the middle. This Cassiopeia is still actually taking quite a good amount of damage from that Vlad. You can see he picked up that Crystal Scepter, so that transfusion will be slowing quite a bit. Look at that Cho'Gath getting slowed down so much.
We saw that Cassiopeia getting chased by that Vlad, taking him out of the fight. And so the rest of the team was able to easily escape and just control the other team.
You can see here they have that ward right on those wraiths, so they can see right when Tryndamere's going for him. Cho'Gath giving that Rupture up, forcing a flash on the Tryndamere. I think he would have been okay without that, but, well.
No, flash is always good, whether to save your life or get you a kill.
Got that Clairvoyant. Soraka has still yet to pick up an Oracle. She could be really making bank with how much this team is warding. They clearly don't think there's any wards going on in the purple team's jungle right now.
Now we see that Vlad trying to dance at no health. Not sure if he's going to get himself killed for it.
I can see
it looks like the
things
purple
going on.
team's retreating. Must be at low health as well.
Let's see, we have an Ashe bot here against the Singe, Tryndamere, and the Soraka's back there as well. That turret is going to be going down. The rest of the team is Udyr's farming mid, Cassiopeia's going B, Cho'Gath is just kind of wandering around. That bot turret is going to go down without any resistance. That poor Ashe not being able to do anything against all three of them. Leona came down to give a hand. Udyr's on his way. Cho'Gath's still mid, cleaning up what Udyr left, and Cassiopeia was still at base.
I hate to make the late to the party call when Fiddle isn't in the game, but when it happens, it happens.
Got to have that map awareness, got to be together, got to be making sure you can keep those turrets, keep them up. It's very important. giving that other team 150 gold each. It's pretty painful. As much as it may be only one turret, that's a good amount of global gold.
Nice little jungle invasion here, trying to push him back after losing that tower, getting what they can out of it.
Giving the red buff to that Ashe there, already hitting hard. Arrow going in, hitting the Singed, hitting the Vlad, slowing him down. Looking like Udyr going to chase that Singed off there. Cassiopeia going off on that Vlad, taking him down. Tryndamere coming in. Ashe arrows just ripping him apart. Cassiopeia fangs, popping that ult. Soraka is going to have to fall back. She's not going to be able to hold up to this whole team right here, pushing down this tower. Looks like Leona's going to be face tanking that down.
Saw that Singe run away right as that arrow hit him, getting out of there. Didn't want to get himself killed. A bad choice for Singe, as he is going to be the tank for the team, taking all the damage so the rest of his team can do the damage and not get killed themselves.
Yes, running away and getting out of that team is going to hurt him quite a bit. Cho'Gath getting knocked up here, sending himself into the base, getting exhausted, trying to eat all that cotton candy from that Singe. The delicious, delicious cotton candy he loves to drop.
Now we see that there were a lot of pings on Baron, but it doesn't look like they're going for it. Going to have to dance here mid, try to get those kills. But being at lower health, the enemy team freshly respawning and coming back.
We may see a good few kills. Tryndamere had his ult down there as they just took it down in the previous engagement. A few ruptures going off. Don't take those turret shots. That doesn't look good.
Vlad flashing in to try to get kills. Ignite on the Cassiopeia. Looks like she's going to survive it, but will she be able to finish running away? That Singe is very fast.
Branched off. Got the flash. Looking good, looking good. And here comes the Ashe there, picking up the good slow. It's Vladimir underneath. The Udyr going to pick up that stun right as he comes up out of the pool. Excellent, excellent job there. You can see here everyone's sitting at about half health, pinging that Baron. They're going to try and take it down. Let's see, we've got 2 people down over on the blue team. Caitlyn coming in to try and, and just melting.
Hard to face check those bushes, especially as Caitlyn when you can use your cupcakes to check the bushes for you.
Man. And looks like the team's going to take Baron here, sitting at half health. Looks like they're going to have Cho'Gath be tanking it. Not going to be able to take in too much damage here. Getting that chomp off, getting that smite off. Getting out with a good amount of health.
Between that Ashe build and that Udyr build, that Baron is going to melt away.
Ashe giving out all that crit. The Udyr here sitting on 8 stacks of the occult, and that is actually fairly good. That Tiger Wren dealing 150% of his AD, so 253 plus 150% plus the base damage from it. That's going to be quite a painful Wren.
As you see, most of them going to be buying their items, just getting set up for a good Baron push. You see that, that Singe, he's
that
gone.
Singe is going to melt here. That AD carry doing exactly what they do to tanks end game, just picking away all the armor. Got a disconnect here from the Soraka, saying she quit. Must have just decided it was a lost cause and gave up. You can see here the kills are 36 to 15. Not looking good.
You don't want to let that frustration get to you. It's okay to surrender sometimes, and you're a little far behind, but we promote never give up, never surrender. Always try, at least get some practice in.
Yeah, it's always good. We've seen many games come from, 20 kills to 40 kills with the team with 20 kills coming back and winning it. It just takes a proper initiation, getting your stuff together, and it's always good to try and practice when you're down, because if you can come back when you're down, it makes it a little bit easier. Got an exchange back and forth there from the Caitlyn and the Ashe. Had the Cho'Gath running around over here. Couldn't give him too much support. Looks like this inhib's going to go down. Mid is already pushed to the tower there.
And that Baron buff is just going to allow them to roll over that team. That Soraka not being there to support them is very unfortunate, but at this point it doesn't look like they're going to be able to do much even if she was there.
Now we check the tab here, checking the CS. Good amount of CS coming from the purple team, and still a fairly decent amount, but what really sold this game just happened to be the kills. And if we look here, 11 kills on Ashe, 8 kills on the Cho'Gath, 7 kills on the Udyr. The AP carry having 9, that's a fairly decent amount, and Leona getting all those assists, and all the kills went exactly where they needed to go.
And we see it looks like they'll be pushing mid per game here. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot the enemy team can do. They're just taking those shots.
Looks like they're going to fall back a bit, trying not to take too much damage from that tower. Cho'Gath getting slowed a ridiculous amount. That Crystal Scepter seems to be helping Vlad a bit. An arrow coming in! Where is Ashe? Back at base! Oh man! That was quite the snipe, hitting the Caitlyn and allowing the team just to mow her down. The surrender vote going off, and that is going to be GG.
Well, That was certainly quite the game. We see that Ash AD carry doing tons of damage and landing those arrows. Very nice.
That Ash arrow being the great initiator that it is, changing up the game fairly easily.
Well, this is another cast that we brought you guys. We hope you like it, and we'll be sure to bring you more soon. We're hoping to get the actual official replay system out so you don't have to deal with a low replay viewer.
Yeah, seeing the little bugs there, Ash running through walls and all that crazy stuff. Once we get that spectator mode out, it'll be a little bit easier. Stay tuned for more casts, more summoners manuals, and we will see you guys next time. 8-9.